Herbal Essences invites you into the mystical jungle.
Herbal Essences commercial.
Shroud your senses in a delicate veil of coconut kisses. Dive into a bottomless lagoon of moisture, the essence of follicular vitality. Take your hair to paradise.
Honestly, it looks fucking ugly. I don't understand why people film vertical.
Well, it depends on what you're. Like maybe it's like live stream where it's just you in a chair looking at the phone.
Yeah, but then you have the two black side bars. It looks awful.
Okay.
But you know what? We've gone this far. I'm sure they're gonna make modifications at some point. So I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, I'm not even playing the first 3 matches, so this can do its own thing. I'm gonna have a chip.
So there's All Dressed, and the other one is I don't remember exactly. Barbecue, I think. And the drink I got, Jerry, just to let you know, is Coke Zero.
It is. I have 0 interest in it.
There you go. I got a question for you. Because when I was at the convention, I had an opportunity, potential opportunity, but I abstained from it because of what you said yesterday about Vyktorya. Because you were saying about this girl on the cast, how she was one of the people that had expressed allegations about Vyktorya, right?
Right.
And you were talking about how there were individuals, guys and girls, that talked about him negatively or didn't have his back or whatever, right? Okay, because when we were there at the Comic-Con, at the GMA, there were 2 tables, one of which was David Vincent, who I think is the voice of Blue Job, and the other one is the voice of Tim, whatever his name is, I forgot. And Ooh, and a few others. Yeah. So I saw that, oh, there's merch. I could possibly get like a signed thing. But then I realized I did not know enough about whoever would have been a negative piece in the whole thing that was for Vyktorya. So I have stayed waiting long enough to get either one or the other. Because I wasn't sure if I gave you that thing like, David Vincent, do you realize that this guy like single-handedly was like a piece of shit? Now I got his handwriting. Yep. Like I'm sure the gesture would have been enough, but I could say at the time I didn't want to like just get a piece and you're like, thought that counts, right?
To be honest, I don't know anything about Hunter.
That's what it's like.
But I don't know. The other guy would have been fine.
Hunter?
Oh, the other guy.
Vincent David. Oh, David Vincent.
Make yourself at home, Don.
Did his voice for favorites?
Oh yeah. The reason why is because I looked up Vyktorya.
Do you deliberately want to be weird?
So it's like, okay, the same anime that involves this guy could have involved people of Bleach that would have been amongst those that brought these allegations forward. Then it's next to the table of a guy who's done Dragon Ball characters before. I just didn't want to take a chance.
Well,
But if David Vincent ever shows his face again,
we're gonna run up to him and demand
he didn't know I existed. But I'm gonna act like he should have.
Good.
The face paint on Joe makes me think like she had a green face, but she really wiped and crossed out to color her eye.
That's war paint. A variation of war paint. Because they're gonna be locked inside of a cage, and the only way to win is by pinfall or submission.
You need to see it. Doesn't matter. Either way, either one is bad.
Were you there too? Okay, I was going to, avoid names. That's why I said individuals. Because I didn't see him per se as I was leaving. He was just talking to the people.
Yeah, he was talking to them, but I didn't see him doing it.
There's two other individuals as well who were. One of them we've obviously seen before numerous times. He's like long-haired, beard with like sleeveless. They had a knife. They were putting a little like powder on the knife tip.
There are other places to store comment in.
I've seen people do it live once before, a long time ago.
This is like out of all places, emo night. Like really?
I can see it. No offense to the location, but I've been to Emo Night twice, and in the downstairs area where the bathrooms are, it looks like a crackhead's delight. You know what I mean? Like someone's gonna be in the bathroom, like grinding up cocaine pills.
Like snap like a crack one.
Yeah.
Some places have established instances like that. It's you hate to see it.
And that's why for those who suffer from addiction, I pray every day. I mean,
I'm wearing t-shirts for a reason.
I mean, my cousin Matt was an alcoholic. Now he's been sober for 2 years.
Good on him.
It's not easy.
In defense of emo night,
Yeah.
they have no control of the venue. That's the venue.
No, you can do it.
That's the venue is doing with not trying to keep the place clean. I mean, to be honest, it's been so many months now since like there's no mirrors in there. They literally just didn't give a shit. Or, like they've had too many instances of people busting the mirrors, and that could be reflective on who they bring because they have all sorts of stuff. So they're not gonna survive off of one night. They have so many other types of things, and maybe it's the other crowds they bring with it too. But yeah, I've noticed like the men's washroom has been near the list for several months now.
You don't want to see yourself.
So like,
It was also the first time at Illinois when the Saints were playing.
so what?
It was the first time I've seen those things at Cold Spring.
The sinks? Well, you know
Normally,
what?
like clogged with like red or brown liquid.
What's progress?
I don't even know because I'm not big. So I don't even know what the women's washroom is like.
Oh Lord.
No, there's always a line.
Something tells me that the women's washroom has a couch, and it's like everything's all pristine condition, which is like the counterpart of the entire rest of the downstairs area.
I mean, it'd be kind of funny if there was a couch, and that was like you could fit 3 people, so those were the 3 next in line. Like, but we have a more prestigious sitting area before they go and do their business.
Well, that's the thing.
So when you were there doing our nails, so how you enjoying the evening? You know, like they get all pampered before they go to the washroom, and that's why it takes so long. I don't know.
It wouldn't surprise
There's
me at
always a
all.
line to a point that some females, clearly are females, not the ones that try to be.
The Hishis, you mean?
Not the Hishis, but actual females who are really, really convincing Hishis, but females have gone in the men's washroom and stalls
Right.
to do their business because, I mean, about 90% of like the dudes going there are to take a piss. And there's rows of urinals there. I mean, there's a lot of urinals. There's only 2 stalls, but there's always like, there's plenty of urinals there. But both places like look rugged.
Yeah.
And I mean, there was the one time, possibly, not 100% sure. There was the one time last year where I went there and 3 individuals, including a woman, were asked to get out of the washroom. Don't know what they were doing in the stalls. Don't know. Could be drugs, could be sex. I don't know.
Or maybe a combination of both drugs and sex.
And to be honest, not gonna confirm, but it could possibly have been the wrong-haired individual again.
Oh.
He always seems a bit sketchy, and now I know he's sketchy because he's down there fucking taking a whiff of
Cocaine.
cocaine. I joke with Matt, like he's like white powdery substance. I'm like, yeah. I mean, it's either milk powder or
Or flour.
I said milk powder.
It's baking soda.
Baking soda. Oh my
I've
god.
heard people having sex in that washroom.
There you go. You know what you did wrong? You didn't film it.
I would never sit on the toilet, but I would take a piss there. I mean, standing up, right?
That's so dirty, you just hover.
I would never want to sit there. I mean, like, could you imagine
You
how much
hover over it when you pop a
bacteria?
squat.
Can you imagine that you're like giving it in the stall next to someone and they start bearing down because they're like dropping a log and you feel like it's demanding. No, it's demanding. So they start doing like, you know, like they're drawing deep to try to get the rest that's hiding.
That's just wrong, man.
Yep.
On so many levels.
And like your long haired dude's like in the corner, like, who the fuck you keep it down, man?
Why couldn't I just wait until they get back for something who's home?
Why not wait until you're in the parking lot where the air's fresher?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Location, right?
I can just see that right now. Like the girl says, we're gonna go do it in the stalls. I'm like, well, how about we do it somewhere where it's like, you know, clean and fresh, you know?
It smells
Like-
better inside my car.
It's like, how about my car where it's fresh?
yeah.
I'll put, yeah, exactly. I have an air freshener in there, and I can turn on the heat in there too.
Yeah.
No, but like,
it's not that I don't expect some of these things. It's just like I feel like the crowd usually will gravitate more towards like pot smokers, and a lot of them do. But I feel like that's as far as they want to go. I mean, do you really need that fucking thing to enjoy music? To me, it's like a crutch and sad. I mean, I don't mind you, like, obviously, I have no judgment against, you know, marijuana and shit. Feel like, you know, just feel it out. Obviously, you're gonna have people drinking, whatever.
of course.
Do you really need that hard of a drug to, like, enjoy yourself? It's like, come on, man.
I'm
You
not
got
gonna say
problems.
I'm not gonna say that there aren't lyrics to these kinds of songs that some songs are destructive or involve self-destructive behavior.
Yeah.
And there's those that link with these kind of songs on a more personal level than others, but the list of people like that is very short. And so hopefully individuals such as your friend, if they are doing that to coincide with those songs, are few and far in between. But it doesn't help anyone. It's like, why does he keep coming around? It's like, he's the only one that does that. Yeah,
Well, I was surprised to see, well, more surprised, honestly, see him down there, and possibly, it's all possible.
We didn't see him actually.
But I was actually surprised just to catch him again, because I know at one point, like, when Matt came in mid-A or something, like, he had given me a heads up that Matt told me that, Steve might be there. I'm like, cool. See if it worked, yeah. So cool. And he's there, and his girlfriend, and his beard and shit. I'm like, yeah.
You saying your girlfriend has a beard?
Oh, yeah, girlfriend.
Because you said the girlfriend was there, he has a beard and shit. And he took it as like, girlfriend was there and she had a new beard.
She was just holding on to his beard. Just hold on to this for me.
It's like when the girl asks the hair back while she pukes. Here it's like hold his beard back while he like vomits. Or does the...
No, she literally just like wears it. Holds on to his beard. Just wears
She got
it.
way too much forehead, so he like, she wants to make sure he sits above her and lets her beard be his bang.
But, you know, I was
The Zaw is
I was surprised. I'm like, oh, it's I was like, doing that here. His girlfriend was more than happy to see it. I got called everything except for her, because I got to talk with them and explain sort of just, yeah, I'm going on a little Green Day and shit, they're Canadian. And so I was able to kind of like get that to their knowledge, but everyone else who came across me for lunch called me every other person, like Gerard Way, or it was Pete Wentz from Pete Wentz. I'm like, I know someone can share characteristics. Come on, they don't look exactly all alike. Like you could tell, like fucking Billy Joel Armstrong, because he's got like crazy hair. Yeah, he did it for a period of time for the album. After that, he did whatever. Even now, he's not even black hair anymore. He's like got it bleached or something. So he's not even. I'm saying for Green Day. Oh, Billy Joel Armstrong is from Green Day. Yeah. And he's always had just crazy hair. He never really had, locks. He had crazy messy hair. He just had messy hair. And it was he has black hair most of the time, and then when he did the American Idiot,
remind me Pete Wentz, which one is he from? Oh, boy. That's one. Sorry.
He wasn't pretty either. That's all he was. He had a very short hairstyle.
Do you learn you want any of the bit?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, if there's another random salad dressing in the fridge, I'll have that. If you need saving some of the...
We got hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
We got a hot sauce.
I don't need to deal with anything.
I don't need to get my colonoscopy.
I don't need to deal that kind of damage to my toes.
He already did.
I don't need to come out of the bathroom and you're like, what did you do? But would you happen to have other? So Joe Kick Puncher managed the submission ladies.
She forced her own partner into submission. That's a very clever move.
But yeah,
It's
the dude from
That's a clever
the
move.
dude from Green Day had a bit of a look for American Idiot. That was it. He did the whole black shirt, red tie. I think he may have done that even before My Chemical Romance may have done.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it just goes to show you that teamwork makes the dream work. And Joe Kick Puncher is now the new #1 contender for the Steel Cage Championship. Could it be that Jen Jaguar let her partner win? Speculations state she did. But is it true? Is it really true? It's up to you, the viewers at home.
He had the short but fading hair. Yeah, he did put eyeliner on, and he had some dark clothes. He didn't really pull off that.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, in this trios tag team match. The team to the left, Alaska, Nebraska, Kane Kobayashi and Hadley Hope. versus the team to the right, Lufisto, Bonnie Hart, and Beta Scott. Let's go down to ringside for the action. Next week could be a different week, I guess, right?
Yeah.
The recesses, Bon appetit, all of y'all. Meat lovers all the way. Good. All I had today was for run. Go. So, sorry Chase for going back to the GNMA conversation, but I was going to ask, how busy was it today? Like the game room was still packed like it was on Saturday?
Yeah.
It just ends early, that's all. That's right. That's the only difference. That's so sweet.
But they also came by in the college.
Right.
Which I wasn't expecting in college before, because it's a convention. People have different things they want to do.
Yeah. I mean, obviously this person has good manners.
Yeah.
Take note of that.
Because they were talking apparently after he got up and kind of leave, so I guess they had left. Or they had gone to the game room or something like that. I just didn't notice them, but they were talking and they wanted to apologize for just getting up and leaving the room that we were in and not asking for a social media or phone number or something, and
Yeah.
just be sorry for ditching you.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I appreciate that you're apologizing, but like, you're at a convention. Things you want to see, you want to do, you want to buy. You're going to go and get up and go. Like, yes, you want to be with friends and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
I wanted to be your friend. But I wasn't going to force you to stay with me the whole time. If you're bored of the panel, you want to get up and leave. You're not going to stay there.
What was that guy that was with the hat?
Dan.
A very chatty individual.
Oh my god, was he ever?
He was there, yes. Today I saw him.
Oh yeah.
I saw him and I went to him.
I think Joette was there too.
I think
Bianca.
I saw her.
Bianca and
I
Ball.
think she was like wearing the red and blue or something.
Well, you recognize Joette.
Yeah, she had glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never saw her.
That's Paul's cousin.
Ah.
So what's going on with this DJ that talks?
Well, okay.
Regale me.
Okay, so this is gonna be this is my vantage point. Because everyone has different perspectives, I guess, of this guy. So my vantage point, dude sat in the corner with his computer, a virtual DJ program on the computer,
Right.
with some portable speakers.
As one does.
But he wasn't talking a whole lot, and all of a sudden I noticed from the well, from that it sparked a huge conversation. Then these guys showed up, and then I had to leave so I can carry on my volunteering duties. And he talked both of these gentlemen's ears off. And I was like, well, how long is this gonna go on for? Because
These are my real ears and I have to buy noise.
yeah, no kidding. I mean, he's a good guy, but
He even was willing to look into emo night, find out who's running it, and possibly get us a better DJ. If we can convince them.
So because you sat through all the dialogue options.
Yeah, I played the right speech.
if this was a text-based life, a video game,
Yeah.
how many options do you have?
Well, let's ask the Skyrim player, because after certain situations, you'll have this thing show up saying speech increased to.
Well, you have your persuasion, you have your normal, you have your intimidation, and you have the options to do for conversation.
Did I have it for this much? No.
He's a very friendly individual. I'm just
Hey.
like, I want to go, and I got stuck in a conversation just there, and I'm like, yep, you want to go?
Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, I have an engagement,
I have engagement to be. No, like Russian.
no.
I hate feeling like I have very little time to get ready and shit.
But, apparently this dude's been married 2 times, and obviously he has to say divorced twice. I'm like, I figured, if you say you're married twice, you don't have to say you're divorced.
Did he talk?
If
Did he talk about?
you can still be married the second time.
Hey, it was the way he said it, like I was married.
Yeah.
I was, meaning he was married twice, and I figured that was enough to say he got divorced twice.
So let me guess, he talked the first one out of it.
Buzzing! But he's a grandfather. He has 2 kids. I think he said he had 2 or 3 kids.
That's something you should follow.
And one of them had, said that 2 of them have some kind of an illness, and one has ADHD, which is, I think ADHD is an illness anyways, but
It's a disability.
disability. And one of his kids has a kid, so he's a grandpappy at 50.
These were the two that we had friends with.
Was she wearing anything yesterday?
Yes. She was dressed up like that.
Okay. What was that from again?
It was her version of like an e-girl version of one of the chicks from that one with the serial killer bunnies that like blended up.
Oh, she's the one doing Blood Sea.
Yeah.
Blood Sea.
Blood Sea.
Blood Sea?
Let's see.
It's
Brutal anime.
brutal anime. It's very
There's these bunny monsters, and one of them grabs a huge amount of humans, puts it in like I guess its mouth, takes its claws, and goes like this, and bloods them. That's how brutal it is.
Another grabs.
Delicious.
It's quite gruesome to go over the details, but it is very violent when it wants to be, and it wants to be.
Anime tends to do that.
We got some of the best or worst that
I
we
don't know,
put to
I
screen.
got hers.
It should be Sea of Blood, as opposed to Blood Sea,
I
because
don't even know what it refers to with Blood Sea.
Well, because the thing is based off of blood, something.
But more into that.
It's part of the Blood series. It's the
Okay,
same.
I
It's
didn't
the
know.
same character. They just have different, I guess, interpretations. But like the movie, the first movie that kind of inspired from, I guess, the anime.
Okay.
The movie was Blood, the Last Vampire,
Yeah, I remember seeing
and then
that.
there was Blood Plus,
I don't know if I saw
and
that.
that was like a bit of a long TV series.
Oh no, it wasn't that. I saw the first one, not the TV series.
And, you know, it had its thing, but it was still, like, reserved. It was okay. And
Blood-
then there was Blood Sea, which was shorter and more violent, and then it had a movie. And,
Yeah, I just remember seeing the trailers for it and going, this is horrific.
I remember I was watching on YouTube compilations of what those damn rabbits did. It's amazing.
yeah, Blood Sea is much more brutal than its predecessors. Like,
Was Blood Sea also with that big rabbit dog thing that tears the woman into?
yeah,
jeez.
Yeah, in front of the school or something?
yeah,
Yeah,
there's
that's-
murders, the things, because they all felt, I think they were supposed to feel like they were protected because they were working with the organization behind this or something, but
Yeah.
he said, no, you're not, so we're not using that. In the
When I
most
refer to this
little ways, and then, yeah, a whole bunch of bunnies get somehow summoned.
when I refer to this rabbit dog,
Mm.
it looks like a dog compiled of a bunch of missile groups. And
Right.
like if it had fur, you would be able to tell the definition of its musculature.
Right.
And you see its ears go up, and its ears kind of look like they're folded, and it's because they are. It's like arms.
Yeah.
So both his arms, both his ears are a pair of arms that are folded in, and uses them to snatch one of the girls and like wishbones her in two.
That would make a great fatality. Should that
It's
character?
been. It has been. In number 9 with Noob Saibot, I think.
Man, how about that? Noob is my guy.
It's follows.
Follows
the
the
same
same.
little chick.
Is she pulling who would she be? Let's see one.
Well, assuming it's
If she has a sword. It looks
Yeah.
like a girl.
the main girl.
I don't know what her name is, but she looks like the vampire.
I can't remember off the top of my head. It's the same girl in each interpretation. It's just
Her name is Blood.
she always like there was like this whole thing.
That's silent.
She gets awakened every so often. She goes through like big sleep phases or something, and each interpretation is like she gets awakened to help mankind fight against all other sorts of monstrosity and other vampires.
Yep.
And then in some cases, then she goes back to sleep for another couple of 100 years or something.
I think I would have watched Blood, the original Blood, The Last Vampire, with my cousins. Again, some interesting options with my cousins.
Is that the same one where it's the vampire chick is out of school, but like she doesn't know she's a vampire at first?
Yeah.
And then like a vampire comes by and she can smell the vampire and stuff.
The vampire hides in the tree and snatches someone when they're under the tree. We
Yeah.
also see it on the subway.
Yeah, and then she
You're
like,
mixing the movie and the TV series, you know.
What, Nick?
Yeah. Because what happens in the movie?
Yeah, but wait. Are my two things from the movie, or is one from the movie, one from the TV series?
No, what's in the movie?
Yeah, again, that's what I saw.
but I'm talking about the TV
Yeah,
series.
in the TV series, she's like unaware of her abilities at that point.
Just so you know, to save for others, I'm not going to have any
Okay.
after this.
Yeah, I was gonna say the rest can be for these
Yeah.
gentlemen. I have like sparkling water, but I have plenty of water in use.
Fair enough. I'll do damage to that.
It looked like it was a good series, but I just never fully got into it.
Well,
And then I
the
forgot
thing
what
is,
it
it's like, there's always something about the series that, like, the movie was probably maybe like a very decent, short-lived film that had enough, like, interesting animation and violence and stuff, and it was, you know, it was cool for the time. But then when you get to the series, they all have their own interpretation and, I think, faults since it's a storytelling, because like Saya's abilities in Blood Plus are like sometimes she's weaker, sometimes she's not. Like it's just like you don't know the extent of abilities. It's all over the place. Sometimes she can own someone, and the next moment she's struggling with it. Like it's I didn't like that part of the Plus series. She has more in touch with her vampire, but I think the story is just you probably needed more episodes. And more than just 12 episodes in the movie.
So
it's a little, it feels a little more like just, I don't know, too much things are happening behind the scenes, and like, just, you need more, I guess.
Her outfit's cool. The one in white with the...
But she's always wearing like a skirt or outfit.
That's Akane Kobayashi.
Depending on what she is,
custom
she's
or
wearing that one. Or
So apparently somebody created a character on
found out about
the communication of the
saw
communication
the first
on
time.
2K19.
And like got infatuated.
I'm like, well, she seems pretty cool.
It's a nice outfit.
Yeah, thank you. So I just recreated the character from the Xbox One into PS3.
I'm definitely out of touch with that. I only knew of Blood C because of watching videos that are compilations of like anime gore, and then it shows this more recent looking shot with the bunnies and shit. It's like, yo, this is gnarly. And then like, and then he's like, okay, so this is called Blood C. I didn't even put it together. That was related to Blood, the series Blood, like the franchise. I just thought it was its own thing.
And then there was this cosplayer.
I don't know who she's supposed to be. You said it, I think.
Kiryu? Princess Kiryu.
Kyogi? Oh, Cookie. Shino. Let's see, it's two. Cookie Shinobu. You have a problem with Shinobu?
I have a speech impediment.
It's okay.
I don't think you have a speech impediment, Dogbert. If you do, I do.
To be fair, he was diagnosed with dyslexia, which means his brain is rewires how it interprets certain textures.
Also,
I thought Chase was dyslexic.
No, it's a different thing.
Dyspraxia, it deals with muscle coordination, so speech is hard for
But
me.
didn't you have a hard time reading when I used to read to you when you were like 7 years old? Do you remember that at all? I used to read to you because you had a hard time reading the sentences. I remember I had let you read and you were having a hard
Yeah,
time.
but that was also because of, I think, my speech improvement at the time. Because I was going
okay.
to speech therapy and physical therapy.
Yes, I remember.
Because you would take me to my therapy.
Correct, Mundo.
This was a nice
You
surprise
remember.
Half of the people showed, like, we saw half of these people, and then as we were waiting, they said that, oh, we're part of the crew. And then as we were getting the picture, the other half of the crew involving Edward Elric, Roy Mustang, and the housewife showed up. And they're like, oh, all together now.
Why not?
And I saw the girl in the wheelchair again.
She was there. Nice.
Yeah. I wanted to compliment her on her cosplay again, but that would be a long way to do it. Nice cosplay! Okay.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Question. How many slices are in a, like I assume a medium is 8 slices? That means a large would be 10? Or is it extra large is 10?
But it's fun. For the first pizza, 2, 4, 6, 8.
Right.
Everyone had 2, that was 1 box.
Okay, so we all can have up to 2 more. Okay, just wanted to clarify.
Yeah. So everyone has 4 slices.
Fair enough.
I have 1 left. But I'll save that for after.
Well, there was some nice people there, some very interesting little baubles to buy, interesting fake / real swords. I picked out Jeremy. I picked out you. I picked out, is that Virgil's sword? And he said, yes, it is a battle ready $200 sword.
Yeah, but it's not LARP safe.
That's right, because it's battle ready. Like they said it was sharp.
I don't need to be large, so.
Well, no, but
I'm gonna murder someone.
It's not about showing off, it's about
gotta get a real
damage.
sword.
About selling unnecessary.
Get a real sharp blade.
But they had a lot of interesting items.
They did.
They're one of the more expensive items.
Yeah, that's her. Okay.
Yeah.
What does she look like in blood? Blood sounds.
I think that's pretty much what she looks like in blood.
Well, there's blood plus.
The red and black dress.
Right.
Okay.
Like the guy from Green Day in his skirt.
A female version of
Come on. Get closer.
Billy Joel Armstrong.
Yes, it's misspelled
That's the one
not
that I
B-I-L-Y. It's
Yeah.
B-I-L-I-E.
Billy.
But
Yeah, that's the
no, I think one of the more expensive items I saw of the swords or weapons was like a foam with
She has
metal
a body
interior axe that was golden. That was based off of an axe from the character named Eskimor in the show Seven Deadly Sins. That was like $280.
Plus version of her.
Ah, she gets a white shirt, amongst other things.
She also constantly has a bodyguard with a coffin.
What like gray?
Yes, yeah, that's the one I watched.
There's a coffin.
I didn't realize that was her body bag.
So they have a coffin but no body bag.
That's a
He
bodyguard.
kind of reminds me of the dude from Try Guy.
Could be inspired.
Yeah, that one's like a longer series. I watched a lot of it, but I always felt like she pressed the blood into her sword to give it like more effect. Because her blood is poison to one of the bad vampire creatures there.
Isn't it in the original movie that a vampire bites her and then he like bursts into flames?
Not really sure.
Shit, I might be misremembering it.
It's been a while since I watched that. I just know for sure that in this anime interpretation, that her blood is what's poison to them.
Yeah, they can't have.
Why would you attack
So
your
that's
own
why when
partner?
she puts to gain
No,
to make the
it's
sword
not-
fatal, she like there's a spot to
One.
her thumb and let the blood
Two.
flow into the sword.
Three.
It's like grooves
Yeah.
to accept and take the blood. That's cool design.
And then when she hits them, like
She adds poison damage, or like adds corrosion.
Almost like
Corrosion,
something
exactly.
like that, and disappear or something like that.
That's cool. That's actually pretty metal.
But with the two other ones, I don't think it was interpreted that her blood was that kind of thing. I think it might have been only a blood plus thing. Because I know in the third, I think I for sure in C, it's just, she's just like, she's got like a bad sword and she's very capable of just slaying monsters. Maybe it's made out of a metal that's bad, but she's not using her blood. I don't think in that one.
Money.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here on the 2024 Catfight event, this is the first of two trios matches. This is an elimination, and it's the first elimination trios match in quite some time. And it's featuring the class of 2023-24 with a, I guess you can say a new Alaska, Nebraska. Still has the same feel, only difference is the attitude. She had cut her hair, she dyed it so that she looks particularly like Chloe Price from Life is Strange. And they're up against Beta Scott, Bonnie Hart, who keeps having a hard time paying attention to our senior official Sky Stanley, and the Wounded Owl Lufisto. But now Hadley has Beta Scott right where she wants her to be, and it might be the end for Beta Scott. And that's too bad because, oh wait a minute, the tables have turned. "15 minutes remaining, ladies and gentlemen. 15 minutes have passed."
More slow motion, you think it's a Van Damme movie.
Like a Van Damme movie. 90s Van Damme.
Yeah.
Single leg Boston Crab. Try to reach for the ropes. You're right there. Open your eyes and look.
So Jared, just to let you know that we did manage to grab a few things at the convention this time. We'll show you a little bit. One of them is like moving from 27 up.
It almost sounds like you're saying come on, ça va. like how are you doing?
Yes, it does.
So when was that? So have you gone to the G-Anime convention last year? When was the last time before this year?
Never.
You've never gone to G-Anime?
I had noticed footage of it from prior years, but I've never gone.
Not even with Kale.
I would have likely been working or asleep or something when I would have gone.
Oh, okay. Well, it happens every year. Oh yeah, at one point, Paul told me that they were going to that the anime convention would have been shut down because there was a lack of interest or And it's not because of the game room. The game room would have still went on. I'm sure that they would have probably hosted an event or something, but the organizer at the time, I think his name was Luke. He was a douchebag apparently. Like he just didn't treat the people properly. Everybody wanted to quit.
I think it would have helped their cause if they updated their fucking website sooner.
Well, a lot of things need to be changed.
Yeah.
So for instance, if this happens every year, like now that GNMA is over,
Right.
there might be one in the summertime, but it'll probably be a smaller one. Wouldn't you think if they would have enough money or they would raise enough funds for January 2025 to have something a little bit bigger, more organized? Well, for freak's sakes. Like I'm sure that if they had interspecies wrestling again, because a lot of people like to go to live wrestling shows, especially when some of them dress up as anime characters. That would be pretty badass. I'm sure they would draw a lot of people. And I remember in 2012 they had one, and they have a room big enough to, have chairs around, have the ring inside, and everything else. It would draw a lot of money. Now money can either go towards a lot of people. The money can go towards the convention to have more. I don't know.
Well, this year they had a pretty decent sized anime/video game rapper.
I had the idea that I was just gonna. And that's disqualification.
Ready to DQ.
Well, I'll be dog.
They're all just grabbing ropes.
This ain't the way of the Iron Fist. It is way of DQ.
It's the way of Dairy Queen. We're all going to Dairy Queen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is our second Trios Tag Team match for the number 4 ranked team in the LCW Tag Team ranking system. The team on the left, Black Widow, Mary Val Patton, who's blocked by Miss Lovely's elbow, against Soul Calibur X, Shyla Jenny Bodge, and Wendy Savage.
But he was introduced in Garou Mark of the Wolves.
Right.
And he has a mixture of moves from both Geese and Terry Bogard. He's pretty cool.
I see.
But there are some iterations of Geese Howard that I think are cool. Probably one of my favorite instances of the Raging Storm is from King of Fighters 14. That's him?
What, not the day?
It's the New Day. New Day. It's the fan group of the New Day.
That stupid trombone. I tried to get rid of it. That stupid I told Miss Lovely not to hunt a damn trombone. What did you do?
She has a closet full of them.
God damn.
Anytime one gets discarded or broken, she has another in her closet.
Narcissistic to a fault, but secretly a trombone enthusiast.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk to him though, with like the dancing.
Oh yeah. They're still the villainous team though. Don't be fooled by the ways of the princesses. They're still spoiled.
It's an interesting list. It's pretty accurate, I guess, if you have to combine a lot of aspects of something the same. But yeah,
So where did Akuma sit?
Kuma.
Not Kuma, Akuma, from Street Fighter.
Akuma.
That's how I said Akuma.
Oh, I thought you said Kuma like today. Sorry. They're too similar to me.
He was coming from Kuma. He was edging himself into the mountain.
Yeah.
But I think he was here, so like again, he named the tiers himself. But as they get higher, it's, it would be like A or B, but he calls like the assistant to the CEO or the CEO of the company.
Yeah.
I think he landed either as an assistant. I think it was the assistant. It's just to him, despite how interesting it was to have him, he just really didn't feel like too much fits. Just because it's like he's well renowned for street fighting. And I guess it's just like, I don't know, it's a weird, maybe it's the attachment to that series is just like, can't see it anywhere else per se.
Yeah.
Although you guys did do a Street Fighter X Tekken crossover.
Right.
But, I don't know, to him, I guess it was like the story, the implication. Like, he's still really good and he's still a piece of shit, but he didn't feel like he fit as well as, say, like someone.
He fits better in Tekken.
So,
He's tall and thick.
but he was still really, like, that's like third.
Execution heavy. Is that you had a lot of shit you had to kind of do right to get the most out of Akuma, but if you did, you look at the build.
Because like, there was, like, I know, it's like, I know
My
the
favorite
talk.
Tekken character was Big Steve Fox.
The boxer.
I think it was on the second tier, Steve Fox. Like, but yeah, there was like, it was funny because he has like names for all the tiers. And the last one was just he threw it there for extra because they were like, I don't know this character.
Right.
So there was, I don't know, there was Punching Bag, there was Jobber, and there was like C tier Brawler or something like that.
Sure.
There was one more tier, and then we got into the, assistant to the CEO, and then the King of Fighter as the highest,
And Leroy was probably a little higher up there because he was a disease when he first launched. Like he had a lot of weird parry crap that he could do. That was just more, and he also had a whip cane he could pull out of nowhere once during a match.
Gina, Williams, and Anna were like in the same tier. It was a good decide between them too. Between the sisters. It's like, they're both great.
If I have to pick who, I'd pick Anna because she looks like she's having fun with being that skilled and that alluring. She uses it for evil.
I put bronze on my phone.
I guess you have it 5 degrees. You're so funny.
But King was higher than Armored King.
Yeah, I can see that. King is ruthless if you can execute his stupid chain combo, his chain grabs.
I think King was inspired by I want to say Tiger Mask.
He was inspired by the same dude as Lucha Libre was inspired by.
Oh.
Because his story involves that shit.
I'm a big college. I played a Tekken game with Knoxville, Magen,
That's 7.
and the guy was impressed with how little opportunity I provided getting combos in as Steve Fox. And then he would try to grab me, and somehow I don't know what I was doing or how I was doing it, but I was always breaking free of his grabs, and he's like, God damn it, I'm getting jealous. Because I would grab him afterwards, he would like grab me, and then I would grab him afterwards, and he couldn't escape my grab, so I was like doing his chunks.
Are you guys playing on the Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
I was good with Jin because I thought like I had to pick somebody to try and be good with.
Jin was a staple.
But then I kind of hit my peak capability with Sabre Dragunov when I could finally play him in Tekken 6.
think Dragunov was high on the list.
Dragunov.
Herbal was as well. Not
So-
quite.
For me, the
I put it on the
characters
bottom.
are Paine, Florang, and Steve Fox.
Florang has some of the most moves, like the biggest move list of most people.
Steve Fox, I just find he's really easy to get into, and he has that, like,
Well, he's got
he's
some.
good at keeping the pressure.
Steve has some illegal damage in some cases. There was this one thing, I don't know if it was in 5 or 4, but he had this thing where if you did like a sway, like a combination into a sway, you could like, and the action would jail someone and they couldn't get out of it and you just destroy their health bars. Disgusting.
Well, I was having this one time, and we were going at it, and he activates his ultimate, and just as he's activating his like ultimate move, he notices I had, just before he had done that, I had ducked, and as I was ducking, I was doing like an uppercut, and he's like, no! Because he realized how much health he had, and I like knocked him out when he was going to knock me out. And like,
It'll be like that.
and like we were going back and forth, and he's like, "You're good at Steve Fox," but I was like, "Thanks," but I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just passing buttons.
Don't tell me that or I'll hunt you down, boy.
Yeah. We make a lot of evidence the way we play.
It pisses you off, I know that.
I
I'm
remember
not really your friend. We're just lying waiting to destroy you.
The best part was he at one point he was trying to get a combo in on me, and I just kept going, you know, Steve Fox is like,
his sway is
I
down.
know, he's like, he made me punch him like, I just kept activating that every time he went to go like do a fancy combo, and it would like hit him before he could do anything. He's like, God damn it, you're not leaving any openings. I'm like, I don't want to leave you an opening.
What I remember somebody saying for Sabre was that he's like a toolbox where he has something for everything, but he's very linear, and you kind of act very quickly to your setups and maybe what the opponent is doing to make the most out of it. Meaning, you can get caught off guard if you don't, if not fast enough. Which is not fast enough. Brian
Brian Geese is like best friends.
Brian and Geese would be great hanging out with each other.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know Brian, right? The
Brian
silver-haired
Fury.
guy who's like,
I know his laughing for.
his name's Brian Fury.
Brian,
Is it Brian Fury?
Brian Fury, he's a cyborg. Like he's cyborg.
Okay, what's the full name of the guy in Tekken then?
Brian Fury.
It is Brian Fury.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a cyborg. I thought it was just
Well,
a crazy
that's why
name.
he's able to grab. That's why he's able to walk around with eye girders and throw them because he gets enhanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At one point in the start, he's not that at the start. He does get turned into, and that's part of his feud with Yoshimitsu because Yoshimitsu is like a robot. So it's kind of like this similarity.
Yeah, Yoshimitsu was the first Hayek, so he's a staple of the Tekken series as well. And he's the one that decides to go play both parties. He's like, yeah, I'll be here when you guys are done. I'm gonna go over some Calibur for the rest of the season.
I was gonna say, is it the same Yoshi? Is it the same Yoshimitsu as in?
No.
I was gonna say.
It's still Yoshimitsu.
But they're from the same clan.
Think of it like a mantle, like the Phantom. Others can have the Phantom mantle over the course of its lineage.
True, I guess.
That's what it is.
It's the only character that seems to transcend both sides.
Yeah.
But the two Yoshimitsus are part of the same clan.
Yeah. Same lineage, same clan, same history, but it's not the same one.
So we just call them 1 and 2.
They actually, one of them does refer to himself as Yoshimitsu the Second. I forget which game they say that though, but one of them does say it.
I think it's Tekken because he's the modern one. Because
Perhaps.
so Calibur takes place in the past.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can't have multiple Yoshimitsu in the Soul Calibur franchise.
Yeah.
But I
I
know
know so Galbert takes place a realm compared to when Tekken takes place.
Right.
And I know you're waiting for the next Calibur.
That's what Tekken is to me. To see what they could do, and then say, okay, now give me Soul Calibur. You guys, it looks cool.
Oh, yeah.
Now give me next Soul Calibur.
Playing Tekken.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I like both, but I like Soul Calibur more.
I can't remember their names anymore because it's been a while. So if I see a catalog of the names,
I'll need your help in
I probably.
My first experience was like as part of a demo disc for Tekken 3.
Okay.
And two of the characters that they allowed you to play as was like Paine and Herbal. And like Eddie was like a.
Oh, Eddie was my favorite from
Eddie was like a-
Tekken Tag Tournament.
To me, Eddie was like, if you don't know how to play, just mash buttons weird and
Yeah,
do
that's
something.
the one
He's
that's
like, oh, I'm doing the handstand. Oh, I'm doing the square. Oh, I'm doing the whirlwind or the windmill.
Yeah.
Cool.
And he was a button mashing breakdancing character.
Yeah.
The apprentice
And
is on my
wow, it's been a long time.
Yes, the Princess is.
What?
Well, he's talking about Soul Calibur now.
The apprentice
In the fourth
character?
one, you have the Apprentice. In the fourth
Which
one,
is Star Killer before Star
Oh.
Killer was Star.
The Apprentice. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
He's a menace. Every time you get to that fight, remember?
Yeah, oh, I remember that. I
There's the-
remember that.
You could probably breeze through most of the fighters, and then you get to him, and you're just at a wall. Because he's like insane.
Well, I thought that he was supposed to be as like a some kind of a Jedi
He is.
assassin.
He is a Jedi. He's literally a crossover with the Force Awakens.
Actually,
Oh, wait a minute.
so the Star Wars, whatever the games
The
are
Force
called,
Awakens.
And Force, let's see,
Waiting for it.
Force Awakens is that's way
Don't let me
weird.
hurt you.
The Force Unleashed. Yes.
Force
Force
Unleashed.
Unleashed too. Yeah.
but this Soul Calibur game came out before it, so they didn't actually have his actual name. That's why he's called the Apprentice.
He was also possibly in the Star Killer, which was one of the original names for Luke Skywalker when it wasn't Skywalker.
That's where they changed the.
So they
Throw
decided
that
to.
in there with the actual game.
Yeah. And the thing is, both the Xbox and the PlayStation get the Apprentice. But it was
For a while, there was like the PlayStation got Vader and the Xbox got Yoda.
But Yoda was banned.
Yeah, that's right.
And then you can have both for both systems. Like it was eventually they just said fuck it. I don't know. It was just fuck it. Now both of you guys can have it. You know?
It's kind of like what they did with Soul Calibur, where they had the HD for number 2, and in that one you could get Heihachi and Spawn.
But you can't get Wii.
No,
Nintendo will never
no,
let him go. The only way to play him is on the GameCube version.
because
of
Link
the
is
game.
a Nintendo licensed
Yes,
property.
I enjoyed the fact that in the HD version of Zelda 2, which I have, digitally,
You're
of course,
you're a proud owner of that.
I'm a proud owner of it because it's lost to the ether.
Don't you dare, Chase.
And
Don't you dare what?
Don't you dare.
I was happy that with that version you got both like Heihachi
Why are you
and
smiling,
Spawn.
Chase?
Because I
Well, you have
have
to smile about
So,
Chase.
yeah, that was kind of like the promotion of Soul Calibur 2
Yeah.
was that each system got their own special character. But I always felt that the PlayStation 2 owners got the short end of the stick because I would rather Kazuya or Jin. I don't care about Heihachi. I don't care about him. He's the staple, but so are the two other guys.
Well, it's because Heihachi was there between the games that we had Kazuya and Jin.
I thought Heihachi was virtue of fighter.
He's Tekken.
No, that's right. It was Tekken.
He's the Faja of Kazuya.
The grandfather
Oh.
of Jin.
And the
And
grandfather
son
Jin.
of Jinpachi, who was the final boss of Tekken 5.
Gotcha.
But I just felt like
Fucking musical.
Heihachi? The fuck? What does the Xbox have? Spawn? They get Spawn?
It's fine.
What does Nintendo get? Link.
To be fair,
Link, of course.
to be fair, all versions of Soul Calibur 2 had Necro. He was also by Todd McFarlane.
Yeah, well, like that design wasn't as cool as Spawn.
No, it's not.
It's not as cool as his other stuff. Like,
Oh
to be-
man,
to be-
almost a 3.
Boy, like it was very, since he is a generic copy fighter. It was very generic design compared to fucking anything else that Todd McFarlane has come up with, like Venom and fucking Spawn. Like those guys are way more interesting. So when they did come out with the HD version and it had both, I'm like, yes, I can now have Spawn.
Did you know that Spawn was used as inspiration for the Lizard Man getting the wings? No, excuse me. Kratos. In the
Kratos.
PSP game, Broken Destiny,
Right?
was used as inspiration to make changes to the Lizard Man to have wings of his own and stuff like that. Later on, when we get to Soul Calibur 5. Which is why primarily he has the wings. So if you were to make Kratos, you would be better to use Lizard Man because of the similarities. Because he also uses 2 axes.
Yeah, it is the wings of Icarus when he stole them with his
Yeah.
He's just tore them off
From the second game, right?
I think so. He's like,
Yeah.
these are mine now. I'm like, what? Oh! He's like,
He uses them in midair, ripping them off in midair, letting the man just fall down.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Kratos has no shit.
Kratos.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess in the end it would have made sense to their fighting styles and stuff like that. But I mean, to me, like, again, I don't use Lizard Man a lot either. He's
Not a fan of Lizard Man.
he's a Lizard Man.
Different iterations of Lizard Man have existed for a while in the Soul Calibur franchise.
Yeah. But I think he was. Was he always part of the series, or was he introduced into?
In Soul Calibur 5, he has a name.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I think he might have been introduced in 2,
Yeah,
but
it was called Lizard Man in 2. In 5, I forget his
I
name.
can't be sure that it was 2 or Soul Calibur. It was Soul Edge. Soul Edge, that was the PS1 starting point.
No.
And then there was Soul Calibur, which got its release on the Dreamcast.
Yes.
And really took it off. And then there was Soul Calibur 2, which then everyone got the piece of that. And definitely Lizard Man was in that one.
Yeah.
Apparently, he is the leader of the Lizard Man in Soul Calibur 5, and his name is Aeon Calcos.
Aeon Calcos. What a name.
Yes.
That's a name you can set your watch to. I'm gonna set my watch to Aeon Calcos.
I thought it was. I remember using his moveset and made a beast of a man.
Whoa.
He was like more like a Minotaur kind of man, like a grotesque looking bastard that used the Lizard Man's abilities. Like he was grotesque to look at. He was brutal to fight. He only growled at you, and he could breathe fire. And he could spout wings. So I thought that was cool as a visual to deal with a creature, like a chimera or something.
Right.
Creature.
They decided to put a lot of things into this technique. I mean, we were definitely inspired by what Street Fighter 6 did with the whole lobby thing. So they have their own lobby, but you're using
Submission.
That's the Tequila
you're
Sunrise.
using little avatar things, like it's just
Yeah.
simplified. But hey, you get something like that. So I'm very interested if they expand on things in Soul Calibur. Maybe even bring back custom styles again. I don't know. That's the thing. It's always a benchmark for where they might go with the next game. Like if you look at Tekken, you see what they're doing there, and then that would give you an idea of what they might try to do with Soul Calibur. It's 2 different teams, supposedly. I always categorize them as one, but there's 2 teams. Plus, like, I want them to go all out, like, graphically too. Like, you have access to Unreal Engine 5, and you see what it's done with Tekken. It's giving you like fucking high definition effects and now even muscle fibers.
In competition with Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
And already the clone, like, you know what they were doing with it in with Unreal 4 back with Tekken 7, like, just like the physics of like a lot of the attires was next level. I was really upset when a lot of those weren't like some of those effects were used in some Calibur 6.
Okay, that was cool.
So I'm hoping to go like at least when they have like since they probably will have access to Unreal 5 as well. I want at least in the graphics department I want them to go all out. I want muscle fibers. I want cloth physics. Like,
Jiggle physics.
Send a request.
Jiggle figures are always there.
Well, I mean, like the muscle groups moving when like the kicks and stuff happen. Right? I want to see that. I want to see the armor shake when they do actions. I want to see markings
There you
on the
go.
armor. That's the next level thing I want to see. I don't care if they keep the same physics. I want to see where
Avec
you have
11
slicing
minutes.
on the armor.
11.
In a general
10,
sense,
11.
like you keep having
We get it.
diagonals at the chest plate over the course instead of bruising. You see like a bunch of tick marks on the chest. Like, oh shit, I kept getting hit in the chest. So
No.
it's battle damage.
Okay, how about this
Not
one?
like, oh, you beat me, I lost all my clothes.
You're just stabbing at that point.
Oh,
Good heavens,
please.
I am near naked. Whatever shall I do except pick up my weapon and kill you again?
Huh?
Fuck that you with that bothered me seeing it.
You look like a monkey trying to grow.
All the effort she puts in making the outfit is all for naught if you lose to like a heavy attack.
right between the eyes. This means, ladies and gentlemen, this victory means that Soul Calibur X has now reached number 4, and if everything goes smooth later on in this show, well, Soul Calibur X might be bumped up to number 3 on the tag team ranking system, which means they are getting one notch higher to the World Tag Team titles, which will be defended later on in our broadcast.
Good job on them.
So far, so good. And we got championship matches coming up, especially including, the SJD Tag Team titles coming up right after this. For the SJD Tag Team Championship, Alicia and Eliza Beth, unfortunately, her face is being blocked by Alicia's elbow, defend the titles against Demi Hendrix, the granddaughter of the late, great Jimi Hendrix, and Jersey Jaxin, with Paine as our special referee. Let's go down to ringside, where a silent Lillian Garcia and trust me, you don't want any of that shit.
It used to be, you know, so you'd be coming back. There's also a bunch of the Asian duo that kept trying to show up with a couple pops and that.
Half. And by the way,
There was more
a running kick
artists.
is less painful than a running knee.
Merching.
A running knee is
One of my favorite places.
the worst.
The weapons
It's solid bone.
fake weapons and
At least your feet have cushion.
metal weapons too.
Your knee does not have it. Well, your knee has some cushion. No, you will not get
Oh, is that Eskimos?
you'll probably be like, what the hell just happened? It's gonna be
Is
fine.
this the spear of the officer from one of the fleet series? It is. Wow, there you go. They got a hell of a selection every time, no matter which con it is. I'm always curious to see that. But, a number of items were picked up. But, and I think that could be cool to go over the stuff eventually to show you.
Seriously, it feels like that belt's just gonna slide off.
He's constantly doing like a micro hula.
Micro hula to keep it on.
Yeah. She looks like she has balance issues. But it's because she's doing what she can.
Stay on.
She's one of those people
Stay
like,
on.
she's one of these people like some of these models who are very thin, but they have birthing hips. Up. You want to see that?
So,
Up.
they're wearing the same attire. As a tag team partner, but she had the goggles that Becky Lynch wears.
Yeah, but the other one had that too.
But maybe they just both want to share this style.
Yeah, she's gonna lean in between the ropes too. What the hell? What kind of
Is there a theme music? Is there a theme song to the Wii Fitness Trainer?
This the game? I don't know. I would assume so. It might be a very common one, not maybe there's somebody who made a metal version of it, I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna try to like roll a d20 for investigation.
Roll a perception check.
It's like, yeah, perception check. Oh, a nat 20. Alright, I can find it, no problem. Because they're named the Wii Fitness Gurus as opposed to the Wii Fitness Trainers.
Right. There's even a fitness individual as well that was there as a mascot for
Yeah.
the real one.
Okay.
You know that? That was like,
No, I remember that's why I'm like, because there's a song for pretty much anything nowadays, and YouTube has an unlimited selection of them. Remember, Chase, you fall asleep on that. You fall asleep on this couch, and you're gonna get a running foot.
it's like the face wash.
It is. That's essentially, yeah.
Okay, so you were describing the face wash.
By the way, apparently you can do the Samoa Joe face wash on No Mercy. Like the exact same way that he used
Sort
to do
of,
it.
yeah.
No, not sort of. It's the one. I'm like, there's no fucking way.
Okay, the one you can do is the one he does.
Yeah, the one where he does like tap, and then he runs across the road.
He does, yeah, that's the one, yeah.
So that means that Samoa Joe saw that in a video game and did it because Samoa Joe's career didn't start until like sometime after the game came out.
True, but people were doing it that way before. That's probably in Japan.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That means that, so we didn't learn any of this until like we got older because this was happening in the late 90s, early 2000s. Well, that's amazing because that is one of the most popular moves, and Samoa Joe still does that to this very day.
I was always startled with the move in No Mercy where it's apparently Mankind used to do it, where you just grab and go, and you like in the corner, like,
Oh, this, you mean like the flurry? I think it's
yeah,
called.
the flurry, and you just like, and you back up.
Yeah.
Not the 10 count, but like, yeah.
Taker did it too. Kane did it. Oh shoot! On the air.
Oh no!
Live coast to coast for the SJD Tag Team Championship. Too late to apologize. Off the ropes. And wow. That song plays every day on Move FM. Friggin' right. Timbaland plays every day. Friggin' Timba. Nice drop kick. Oh! Alicia just leaves herself wide open. Back body drop. Taunting Jersey Jaxin. Lisa trying to work her way to that special, that signature. Oh. Oh no. Off the ropes. Counter it if you can. Kick to the midsection. Wrist lock. Ooh. Waist lock. Snapmare. Waiting for Alicia to get the right momentum. Oh no, it was denied. The dropkick was denied, I tells ya. Try it again, young lady. Oh. Turnbuckle dancing. Alicia's got Demi Hendrix corner with a series of rapid fire elbow strikes. Oh, Supergirl punch. How about that? Jeez Louise. She got both. Alicia got both rock and roll, both rock stars. Man, no, that was weird. I think Alicia was trying to go for a announce table Hurricane Rana, and that backfired instantly. Get out of the way there, Alicia. Oh! Exclamation mark DDT.
That's a good one.
It definitely is, but I'm surprised that Jersey got right back up. And a drop kick for her troubles. Oh! Someone sitting in front row with glasses says, I love Chaos. Well, I love Chaos too. They're a great band. No? Okay.
I tried it. I couldn't find it.
Huh?
No, I just want to get back to being back into the man I used to be.
Back to the man he once was.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a sick kick. Another one. Cheese and crackers. Fisherman Basta. Or Fisherman Suplex, I should say. And looks like Eliza Beth wants in on this action, and she most certainly will. Tossing Jersey Jaxin to the across the ropes, and now we've got Eliza Beth. German suplex with the bridge, Paine in position. And I have to remind myself that Paine is a villain, so she might actually count fast. But we'll see. This crowd is booming. Jeez. Oh, baby.
Looking for some airtime.
Question is, oh wait a minute. Oh wow, that was an instant. That was an instant diving maneuver, and Alicia now, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't seem to know whether she's coming or going. Now here comes the hang time that she was waiting for. Dragon Rana.
Very nice.
Holy sweet mother of McGillicuddy. These SJD Tag Team Champions mean business. Oh, body press. Where's the referee? Off the ropes. Oh, missed. Eliza must have had something amazing for breakfast. Oh. What on earth did Eliza have for breakfast? Post your comments down below, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think Eliza Beth had for breakfast? She is full of beans right now. Oh, knee strike. Oh, how is Jersey getting up this way? I don't quite understand, ladies and gentlemen. Demi Hendrix has Eliza's arms wrapped up in the top rope. Oh, another deny. A series of denial kicks. Aw, Kaka. Paine just brought Beth down to the ground. And this could cause a huge turning point in this championship match. Hey, wait a minute. Eliza bringing Demi into this action. And the crowd is loving it like McDonald's. They're loving it. The man sitting in front row holding a sign saying, "This is awesome, you damn right it is." And now Eliza with a series of headbutts. That's skull on skull action. And oh, on the Anaconda Vice. Paine, our referee for this match, checking to see if this is a good call or not. Oh. Off the ropes goes Jersey. Oh, tumbling on the outside floor. And oh, a sky twister press onto the outside. And now the Gurus. Double DDT on the concrete. That's concrete, ladies and gentlemen. Your head is not supposed to make contact with concrete like that. Oh, get out. That is absurd. A wrist lock to a standing switcheroo. Alright, now Eliza. Eliza with an exclamation mark DDT. A perfect way to set this up. Oh, Shining Wizard! Can this be it? Oh, a fast count, and even then didn't do dickly doo dah day. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Oh my lord. And a second one for good measure. Bah. for the SJD Tag Team Championship. No! Fast count and all that shenanigans, and still a 2 count.
Nice drop kick.
And that would be a shotgun drop kick, I think. Made famous by
Nice.
Chris Sabin, I think. Dragon Rana, ladies and gentlemen, and almost a 3. Double tag, here we go. It's Hendrix. It's Alicia. It's a flying head scissors takedown. Oh, a stiff elbow drop. Oh, blocks the punch. Oh, baby. Did you see that? More teamwork. Oh, on the neck and lower back. Oh, get out of the ring. There you go. Smart decision. Demi's got the look at this. She's on a rampage. She is on what the TV advertisement calls it, a roaring rampage of revenge. Remember, there are countouts in this match. Be prepared. Sky Twister press, hooking the leg. Referee in position only gets a 2. Unreal, ladies and gentlemen, the lengths that these women will go through. But what can Eliza and Alicia do? Seriously, I mean, there's so much that you can do. All right, back to the drawing board. Oh, nicely done. A great setup for a submission on the single leg Boston Crabber. Oh, series of strikes, and that's not gonna. Almost a count out 3. We almost had new champions right there. Oh, grinding the eyes. Hey, bang. Ooh. Eliza wants it on the action. You can see from the corner of your screen. Ah! Shove. Wait a minute. The exclamation mark DDT. Tags in Eliza. This is your moment.
A moment to shine.
Indeed it is. All this is for the SJD Tag Team Championships. Okay, here we go. Top rope. Very risky Sky Twister press. Where's the referee? Oh, you've got to be shitting me, Tiffany Cufflings. Another one, a clear, defined, shining wizard. And Paine, whether it was a fast count or not, we saw many near falls in this championship title match. And if we have a doctor on standby, I would bring one to the ring to check up on the kneecap of Eliza, because she used all of that knee at least 4 or 5 times throughout this match. There's no knee pad. There's nothing to protect. Watch this shining wizard. That's the full knee. As I told you, Chase, a knee strike hurts more than a kick to the face.
No matter where, the knee strike.
The knee strike is a very deadly.
And knee to your thigh, knee to your back is more painful than getting kicked in the face.
A poke in the eye a la Ric Flair is more painful than
No, a poke from the water boy. Compliments of Captain Insane.
Captain Insane showed them moisty.
The way he just leans in.
Tack. Congratulations, young ladies, for a successful title defense. Those championship belts are gorgeous.
Is it Captain Insane was needed for using the eye poke? Because he's so big anyways. Why would he?
It's the big show for
That's insult to injury just amongst his repertoire of moves.
This upcoming match, ladies and gentlemen, is under tables, ladders, and chairs rules, where the only way to win is by climbing the ladder and retrieving the golden briefcase. Now, this is the third briefcase this month. All these briefcases make some kind of connection, but this is the third and last briefcase where Macie, Leblanc-Smith, or ever Quintana could obtain. We're gonna find out right now. Poor Chase. Oh, like the back of his head, though.
He's not even conscious. His head is just being supported by his.
Back. Jesus, I'm just violent.
I thought you guys needed to go there in the first place because I heard you snoring.
Yeah, we woke up a little later than expected and left around somewhere between 12 and 12:30. No. We caught a bus close to. Where did we get there?
We got there at like.
We got there and started around 1.
Yeah.
And then we stayed there till, I guess, close to 3 o'clock.
Yeah, it was
And
like.
then we left because we went to go pick up your medication. And then we went off to the Thames up the road from Odessa and waited there till time to come down. With the hands, the big hands, it made me think of Everything Everywhere All at Once with the sausage fingers. Not that it was that, but obviously, but it was great. It was really well.
Like, I looked at the time, I think I woke up like obviously twice.
I overslept.
I
Although
was like,
I got mad.
first time I heard you guys like talking back and forth for a little bit.
As soon as I barked at Chase because I'm sitting on the toilet and then chunk.
You're sitting on the throne.
Yeah, I hear chunk. And it's because one of the support crews underneath my bed had shitted enough that it fell on the face. So Chase, he's not sitting in my bed tonight.
Did you hear that, Chase?
I'll tell you, that's just fine. That's fine.
Tu dors pas dans le lit
I'm about to check my bed because all
de
it
ton
is back and forth and shimmies micro-millimeters. And after all this time, it creeped and moved enough that popped out of place.
You might want to check the other ones then. To make sure
And
they're.
of
I
course,
think
I
I
have to
woke
check
up
that.
again. with
Aww.
It's like 10, 11.
I overslept.
And I was like hearing you sleep like, huh, so I guess today's getting some rest before we go. Or something.
Yeah.
And then I woke up, next time I woke up it was like fucking 1:22. I was just like, it's quiet.
There's
Oh!
definitely the table.
That looked nasty, ladies and gentlemen.
Ice catch.
Oh, that was a beautiful catch.
I overslept too.
I only wanted to sleep like
Mm.
an hour, but then like something awoke me, and then Chase was awake, and then I realized the time. It's like, oh, it's close to an hour longer than I wanted it to be. But then again, I didn't know how much area we were looking at for.
Oh!
But I was looking at before the event. It doesn't take long to go around and check like interests. But
Let's
that's good.
go to the panel.
Ooh!
Not really now. What?
Or the activities.
I mean, we went to the games where we played Smash on 64 for a little bit.
Oh, was there a tournament?
There was a game room.
Yeah.
Well,
Ooh.
obviously, but
He knows. He worked
I
there.
always work the game room.
no, there was no tournament. It was just random
Leisure.
consoles were left available.
Gotcha. So it was like a leisure. Oh, a leisure thing there. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Because
Because
a pick up and play scenario with random consoles.
And that's when my new friend came over and apologized to me for just dipping.
right, dipping. I like that. Fisherman Buster.
Well, that was that. We stayed there for about 2.5 hours, and I was like, I didn't realize that was enough time I needed, but we had already grabbed a few things, and I just didn't want to go crazy on buying stuff.
He was going to get me the stamp.
There was a statue I was curious to help him get.
Oh.
Bash. I said, hey, he already knows what you look like. You go around, and then I'll come back on my own and try to haggle a better price. But in the time we were walking around, that one got picked up by someone.
Gotcha.
Just an opportunity, that's all.
Silent superplex.
And at other Comic-Cons, there will be oodles of other vendors with their own figurines. I suggest, Chase, that at some point near said point, that looked painful.
Yeah, that whole table eradicated right before my eyes. Jeez, did you see that?
It looked like a knee drop from the top.
It did, didn't it?
That's because it was a new drop from the top.
It's not like a big can.
Oh, did not get all of it. That was that was a flying butt pliers if I ever saw that. Oh shit. A stiff clothesline by Macie Leblanc-Smith.
I like the reversal where it's like you
Oh.
smacking you under.
It's like, oh, well, that's one way to dislocate your arm. Oh no. Both ladies now climbing up the ladder. There's the briefcase right in front of us, right before our very eyes. Oh, that's concrete, gentlemen. Concrete. Do you have any idea how hard concrete is? It's concrete. It's friggin' hard as fuck. Last I checked, anyways. You know, I have a Miss Quintana. Miss Quintana trying to find out where he's playing around with her, for Pete's sake. Oh!
Just turn around like, where'd you go?
Good Lord Almighty, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's another stiff clothesline again. Here's the ladder that Eva Quintana now holds. Oh,
It's a
good night.
incredible flush.
Oh my god.
All this, ladies and gentlemen, for a shot at the LCW World Championship.
Oh!
Did you see that? Oh my
For a
god.
second, I thought the bottom was Mr. Incredible. Like he was stuck, but she could stretch out to the other side.
Oh, they're both fighting for that
I thought it
table.
was Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl stuck in the same thing.
Where are they going now? What's happening? Oh,
That's good.
a ripcord lariat, ladies and gentlemen, a la Kazuchika Okada. Oh wait, there's another ladder. Don't forget, Ebba. There is another ladder in this match. There are two ladders.
Oh, nice toss.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Oh.
What's this? The ladder is literally wedged between the top rope. That's a bad spot, folks. Unknown. Unknown.
Set the tail.
Oh! That was just nasty, ladies and gentlemen. And this is Eva Quintana's opportunity to climb the ladder. Oh. Good night. There's the stiff lariats. That's what I'm looking for.
I know that this is, I don't know, attacking I know that
Oh, straight jacket DDT.
I gotta try and find the name of the animal that they found, but
This is Eva Quintana's opportunity. Will she use it?
Can you break the ladders?
Yes, you can.
an otter
What happens if both
found its
ladders
way
break?
into the head
It disappears, and a new one should appear underneath the ring. I mean, like, here I'll show you what I mean. If I can pull it off. Oh! See, now that ladder is completely immobile.
This is tough.
Oh,
Just
nice.
count how many times that
And look,
gets thrown.
the ladder disappears
Every time
right
you throw,
before your very
it flies
eyes.
like Puss in Boots.
It's a very interesting ring, but it's self-cleaning
I know, it's a self-cleaning ring.
when it comes to ladders.
The debris of that table, still remains in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. We just lost one ladder as a demonstration. There's table debris all over, and a big mistake there from Macie Leblanc-Smith. Big mistake. Now she's getting crushed by that ladder. And now both are climbing the ladder. Oh! Oh no! Macie Leblanc-Smith, holy shito! She dove, she crashed, and she burned on the runway.
Let me help you.
Oh!
Like, jeez.
That is nasty, ladies and gentlemen. A nasty fall, and yet
Yeah.
Macie gets right back up. How could this even be a possibility, ladies and gentlemen?
It's worse than when they had
There's the table debris.
the raccoon just trying to escape, so he grabbed the raccoon just throwing it by its leg. It's
Uh-oh.
like flying upside down.
Oh! A folding German suplex finds the mark.
We have large shards of table, Gar, and a title that has yet to be attained. A briefcase.
A briefcase containing documentation, Scott tells.
That's true.
Some paperwork written by the administration or the FPW management. The championship committee. What is this? Oh!
I heard that.
That is nasty, ladies and gentlemen.
When she's dead.
She gets right back up. I don't understand. Where is this coming from? And that's how you can knock down a ladder, Chase.
Well, you can also flip the ladder.
Well, she wasn't fast enough on the climbing part. She is hurt. Snap suplex on the piece of broken table. No.
A double barrel shotgun.
Yeah, pretty much. There are no pinfalls, no submissions. And this could very well be the... Wait a minute! How is Macie getting up like this?
I set it to the corner.
A series of headbutts. Better bring some Tylenol, extra strength. Climb the ladder for gold. For gold, I tells ya. Oh. Oh, my Atlanta, Georgia.
A cutter from the top, and yet.
I don't understand. Hey. What the shit?
That was unexpected.
That was highly unexpected. Watch this replay. Crashing through the table and the announce table. Are you kidding me?
Nice catch on.
Alright. Here was one of the closing moments. Tosses her off the ropes, but this is it. Look at this. Path on the ladder, knife edge chop, and a jumping diamond cutter RKO, and yet Macie gets right back up, pulls the briefcase in one ditch effort, and she now claims the briefcase completely out of nowhere, ladies and gentlemen.
It's like she put too much heart into it and did herself more than her opponents. Unfortunate.
Yeah, but I mean, logically, your head is being pulled away, and then this part here and the wooden planks. You're getting a face plant essentially.
Sure.
And yet Macie gets right back up. You saw that with your own eyes, didn't you?
Wow, now that I can see, yes.
Yes, with your new glasses. I forgot about that. Yeah.
It was a similarity to watching the Twist of Fate.
Yes.
Done on Bubba, and yet it just wasn't the same outcome.
I guess because it wasn't done by Bubba. That was done by Bubba. Macie. Because Bubba one of his moves is the diamond cutter or the Bubba cutter, whatever.
True, but this one was Matt doing it to Bubba.
Yeah.
And Bubba looking like he got into a coma.
See.
That was brutal.
You
Especially
see.
the arrow shot.
Oh, definitely. So through the top of the ladder, a knife edge shot and a RKO or jumping cutter. This mom of one manages to win that golden briefcase. She has the third case now. There are two other women with cases. She's not the only one. What is in those cases, Chase? You're gonna find out eventually.
Next month's
Pretty much. Yeah. a load of money possibly to pay off the debts. Alright. This is our semi-main event of the evening for the LCW World Tag Team Championships. Tahani Delgosha, Erika Fisher, the League of Nations, the other two people, the 2/3 of them, as they defend their titles against VMG, Vyktorya, Magen, Gibbor, and Pebbles, Stickson, the Iron Maidens. And rock and roll McDonald, rock and roll. And Gina Carano, who can be seen in The Mandalorian, is our referee. Let's go down to the ringside where a silent Lillian Garcia is standing by.
Regular MMA, but there was like, I don't know, the walls were glass instead of fences, you know? Just stupidity in my head.
I guess Chase tricked us into believing.
But I didn't lie.
No.
It was glass qualification.
I would love to see a whole
One's like a glass
people
can
doing that. One
That's
side,
right.
the other side,
That's right. That's
the
right.
other side. Who's that?
I'm still shocked that Eva Quintana did all that effort and still did not grab the briefcase. But that's only 1/3 of the League of Nations. Can the 2/3
Mr. Christie.
retain the belts? No.
If Mr. Christie is a wrestler, that's the theme song. Is it all for the nookie? But it's like all for the cookie. Because Mr. Christie, you make good cookies.
I don't even know what Mr. Christie looks like, but I'm
He's on the
sure.
register, I'm sure.
But I'm sure he's a delightful feller.
He's on the list. This is the first time I heard this song.
The Nookie.
The first time I heard this song was in a Dragon Ball Z music video.
I actually saw the music video when it first came out back in 1999. Okay, so as I mentioned, Eva Quintana was the 3rd member of the League of Nations, and she got robbed from the golden briefcase, the 3rd and final briefcase. Now it's in the hands of Macie Leblanc-Smith. She gets a crack at either Maddie Ziegler or it could be Cherry Garcia, the newest acquisition of Ladies Championship Wrestling. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What the?
It's the Iron Maidens.
It's the Repo women.
The Repo Women. It's the Iron Maidens right in front of your screen, ladies and gentlemen.
Instead of the Repo Man.
I know. But Repo Man had a little headband thing on.
So
Referred to as a domino mask.
Domino?
I think that's what it's called. where it's just the ice.
Doesn't Kato from the Green Hornet and Zorro have the same thing?
Does she have a belt that's being absorbed by her?
It's the Cage Championship belt.
being
It's absorbed. I mean, you can. It's part of the suit. It's embedded into the suit.
Try it for my cold dead ones.
Hopefully, the viewers at home are not photosensitive and getting seizures from those flashing lights.
I have a match.
I have an answer.
You said there was 3 matches left.
There's 2 left. There's 2 now. We just finished one.
So that means after this is the final match.
Correct. A 60-minute time limit battle. A 60-minute time limit battle.
That's for sure.
But it's only like 8 o'clock.
It's a 8:45, dude.
Actually, I think.
Yeah.
This match might be 30 minutes long, and then we have an hour, so it's gonna add up to almost 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Oh.
Because I was like,
Pam and Archer.
is it going to end early? Like,
All right, here we go. The tag team belts. And hopefully, I don't wake up the neighbor upstairs. Surely, I cannot be doing that.
I think you can. Don't call me Shirley.
Oh Lord Almighty!
I'll
Ooh!
just see that movie. That's just.
call me Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley.
The special
Oh.
edition. The special edition is called the Don't Call Me Shirley edition.
Yes.
It's a great movie, Jess. Airplane.
It's a great comedy. From,
I heard people
forgot what year. It might have been like 1980 or 81. In the early 80s. I doubt that it's mid to late.
The rep just runs out and then I have the DVD, not DVD, Blu-ray dual pack of both Airplane and its sequel. 1980.
Hey, how about that, eh?
0.
David Zucker
A very young David Zucker.
and J.M. Abrams, Jim Abrams or something.
Oh!
Jim Abrams.
J.J. Abrams?
No, Jim Abrams or something. Like he was one of the other guys that. They had multiple people work on that. Oh. And then it's secret.
Ooh.
So goofy.
What?
I said it was so goofy.
Well, it's like the Naked Gun movies, you know.
Yeah.
That similar brand of comedy.
Just the joke after joke.
Ah, once
So
again,
close.
a failed opportunity to launch that strong strike.
Oh yeah, brought protection.
Bon,
Remember these
il a reçu.
full body condoms.
That is just. I can't. That's big perfection right there. That's just doing the whole the whole body condoms and they just bring them on the bed together. It's just. I just love it.
Uh-oh. Pebbles now in deep waters.
Enemy territory, that's for sure.
I smell a 3D. 3D! How on earth is Pebbles getting right back up like this?
The opponents tonight.
Whoa, 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 get out of the way, Gina! Saki Dookie with guacamole and bacon.
Not even a 1 count.
No, it's too early. Oh, a sleeper drop. Tags in VMG. Oh, stiff kick. Jesus.
Nice Ziegler.
Man, this crowd is on
One of the
fire.
bad guys is going to patch me.
Snap suplex with lateral
Yes,
press.
He's been charging my speaker in the kitchen this whole time, so it should be fine to use right now.
Oh, knee strike. Gina Carano in position.
Man,
Holy macanoli.
just like in the third maybe gun when it's showing off one of the Smith's character, you see going up the legs and you see knees. And he goes up a little more and you see a second pair of knees. Yeah, like the fuck? And the mom says, I told you to stop wearing my swimsuit.
Oh. Wow, big boot. Oh. Erika Fisher means business. And I think Tahani wants in on this action. Tag has been made.
Fuck for that one, didn't you?
Code breaker.
Yeah, didn't come quietly.
Gina in position 1. Saki do.
Got one faded away. Anything else left?
5 minutes have passed, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes have passed. Hey, watch out. Oh, standing 450 splat, and yet Tahani didn't get all of it. She got more concrete than she got pebbles.
Back in the day.
Oh,
I don't know close.
god damn it.
How old is she now?
She's dead now.
She's dead.
And
She's been
also-
dead for a while.
She's been dead for quite a while.
What?
I'll check the year, but
Yeah.
she was easily gone too soon. Although she did have weight issues in the later parts of her
Oh.
lifespan, I guess. But Mother of
Where's
God,
count number 2 going to
she
come?
was.
I must
she was
have been.
involved in softcore for a reason.
I must have been like on Mars in a cave with my eyes shut and my fingers in my ears.
She was 39.
39,
She was gone as of when Chase was 7 years old.
2007. Jeez, yeah, I must have been on Mars.
Ain't that something?
I mean, then again, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Jeez Louise!
Well, until that name became synonymous,
Oh.
I had no idea that who was the girl in the damn movie.
Oh, okay.
Like
Right.
in the
Naked Gun 3?
yeah.
Naked
Yeah,
Gun
that's
Tree, Naked Gun
It's
Tree.
33, whatever.
33 and a third. The
33 and
final
1/3,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's 33
Oh,
Cool
bam!
move.
That's a deadly move, much more deadly than the Doomsday device. Tag team wrestling at its finest.
And how does the mom get around to getting to
Oh.
each other? She like kisses on the floor for some reason. Or no, does she?
It's
She blocks
commenting
the
on saying,
foot.
like, some kind of comment about kissing, and then Leslie Nielsen comments on, no, I was
Snappo
talking
suplex.
about your mother. And the mom's like, well, whatever. And she like pulls out her dentures and like gives him a big sloppy one.
Yeah, it was on him.
Yeah, it was on Leslie Nielsen.
But totally wrong.
Or Slasher McGurk, I think is what he called himself.
Slasher McGurk.
Well, I think that's what he called himself in jail when he pretended to be a prisoner.
Okay.
Slasher something.
Slasher McGee. Oh, drop to elbow drop. Right in the shoulder blade.
Blew up the thing.
It was so wild.
And they're like, hit.
Yeah, when they're doing the little mini bunker there to look at the explosive.
Oh!
It's like blew like their fucking hair back.
Cool. Yeah. The power of using brother.
I didn't think it was like as relevant as they were enough to get themselves like to get a reference in like the third movie.
Pop up Samoan drop.
It was a treat. I think my favorite like compliment line in that movie is when they see her in the swimsuit and he says she was wearing
Oh,
that
big
suit
boot
and she
to
was
the face.
better than me.
Yes, it is better than a knee, and trust me, you don't want to get a knee strike.
She was
Not from any one of these two.
she was the same kind of like
Oh!
same caliber, not the same
Where's
weight, but
her
same caliber.
teammate?
Yeah, where is VMG?
Melissa McCarthy. Not Melissa, but
That was totally a
Jennifer McCarthy.
I
I heard
know.
that slap.
I know what you mean.
Like Jennifer McCarthy from basketball. Who's like
There's the knee
dumb as a
strike.
bag of hammers.
A jumping knee strike.
Although
Uh-oh.
we appreciate the visual that is
Waist lock.
Jennifer McCarthy, or Jenny McCarthy.
No.
I would always prefer Yasmin Bleef in that movie.
Yasmin Bleef.
Originating from Baywatch, of course, but
Oh, look at this. Armbar submissions. Don't attack.
interrupted with an attack against the referee.
Don't attack the referee.
That's funny.
The referee
Oh.
is counting to see if there's some kind of submission, and referee goes to sleep for about 2 seconds.
Zach. Oof.
Do you get?
Uh-oh. That's gonna be a reverse body slam.
That's a cool move. Capable with those of the level of strength of MVG or VMG.
VM, yeah, a very competitive matchup here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boss man slam to a pin and pops that shoulder right up like as if it was on fire. Wait a minute. Oh, shoulder tackle. Stiff strikes from Pebbles Stickson. Ooh.
Well, Naked Gun was 1994.
The third one, yeah.
It's funny how you mentioned that because it's like
Which one?
Oh,
Let's see that I mentioned.
off the ropes, bam.
Jenny McCarty
Yeah,
because
she's cousins to Melissa McCarthy.
yeah, because it was funny like in '92 it was some Carano Harney. In '93 was Anna
Ooh.
Smith for Playboy of the Year.
Yep.
And following her was Jenny McCarty.
Hot
Very
tag in
interesting.
the
She was played, like,
city.
half the year in '94.
Very interesting.
Oh,
She
knee
succeeded
strike
in
from
the
hell.
following year, played of the year.
Very interesting.
Careful now.
I don't know, held the title to, I guess, all
Power
of
slam.
it that way.
Mother of
You
God.
okay?
And then each year was someone,
Good.
I guess, different. I don't think anyone really had
Oh,
it.
dragon leg whip.
No.
I mean, got it maybe the following year, but not what the year ago.
Great wrestling action we are having here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on the 2024 LCW Catfight event. Oh, boo-boo.
Although it might have been a different. Oh,
Oh, I want to say a slam bam pile driver.
that was textbook.
Erika now trying to evade. Two and
Finds the
no.
strength to kick out after that wicked pile driver.
There's a whole lot of action inside the squared circle, ladies and gentlemen. BMG now on the prowl. Oh, got the leg. VMG got the leg, and now I was gonna say that Tahani's on rubber legs. Oh, jeez, that was almost near the steps.
Could you imagine how much more painful that would have been?
That would have been a concussion all across the board. And now, what is Tahani doing?
26. She was like,
What is she doing?
before her changes. Well, Annie Nicole was 26 in that movie with Dick and Gun to the Queen third. She was around the same age as Pam Anderson would have been.
No.
On this thing I showed you there with,
Kate Foster,
I just realized that I'm not taking my supper medication.
you gotta.
makes sense. What a waste.
Back suplex. And now Tahani preparing for the demise of Pebbles, Stickson, spinning sit-out powerbomb in the center of the ring, too, and no!
Oh, so close.
This crowd is going absolute bananas, and Tahani Delgosha is absolutely livid at this point. Oh,
The final results.
final.
Tanya Hughes.
Jenny McCarthy in 1998,
Oh,
basketball, was also 26. God damn it.
poor Anna.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Tahani now tagging out. Oh, beautiful belly-to-belly suplex-ish.
And the Ashley Drew compared to Burnett was a few years older than her, I think. She was 30 around in 1998.
Ah, deja vu all over again with that DDT. Knuckle sandwiches to the temple. Wait a minute.
Of what?
I agree, like,
Front headlock. Oh,
special editions of certain games, just,
To keep you awake?
pretty modern. Huh? Too modern. Yeah, because then you have arcades. It's always good.
Have I seen that?
another belly-to-belly suplex.
Yes, let me just turn it off.
I think Erika's trying to capture. I think she's trying to catch her breath. Winding up the arm, ladies and gentlemen, for what could possibly be. Oh, a running knee strike to the face and skull of Pebbles, and another near
Did their
fall.
clothes break off from the water?
Maybe the
T-bone suplex, sizzled to perfection.
You see, like, a hint of what would have
But I
been.
think some of them do break out, but of course it's always like covered by large flares or
Oh, super kick party. There you go.
Crucial.
nerdity.
Partial nudity.
Partial nerdity.
Partial nudity.
German suplex with the bridge. 2 and no.
This show, like,
Spear. A roaring spear.
That point is always just like,
So much power goes into those kickouts.
I watched that series and now I hit my entire field of puberty. We've entered puberty.
Off the ropes. Oh, a knee strike.
Oh my god.
That can set your watch. Frog splash, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, no. Oh, caca.
Simpsons. It's when a very young
Oh.
Marge Simpson is showing that she was a bit of a prankster as well. And when the flag is being hoisted up, it's not that the cable is attached to the flag, it's that
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute, ladies and
Marge
gentlemen.
has the hook, and she places it to
Erika
the principal's shirt,
Fisher
so that when Willie
spears
is
the
pulling up,
VMG to the Barricado.
the shirt up so you can see the
No, Barricado has a hole in it.
Exactly.
Oh my god! You see this teacher, the principal's bra.
Oh, Pebbles is in. She's in deep dog shit.
that was from one of the newer seasons. And I was surprised. Okay, there's some moments that are funny.
No disqualifications, no countouts, ladies and gentlemen, in this World Tag Team title encounter. Oh. Oh, my Lanta. Pebbles fights back. On. Oh, okay. This is getting really, really dangerous, fans. Oh, a stiff kick to the face. She's gonna have a headache tomorrow. She attacks the referee. Okay. Here we go. What? That was a very weird exchange right there. Bam! Almost beheads Pebbles Stickson.
3, episode 20.
Wow!
What the fuck was that?
that's called an arm drag, but in a very weird place.
That arm drag was the air.
Oh, I smell 3D again. 3D.
Specifically, season 33 was back
Pin
in
the girl.
2022.
1, 2. Ah!
Very clip from The Simpsons at that time.
Yep. Is that May 8th, 2022, season 33, episode 20, Marge the Meanie.
Marge the meaning?
The Meanie. It's a clip I had noticed recently where it showed that Marge in her youth was also a bit of a prankster, in that it showcased that she sneakily detached the hook that would have raised the flag for the school. And she attaches it to the shirt of the principal. While Willie is raising the flag, he's actually raising the back of the principal's shirt, exposing her bra to the kids that are watching. And the kids that are looking, they're like, oh my god, we see the principal's bra. And you see they suddenly get an Adam's apple and a bit of peach fuzz mustache. He's like, we've entered puberty.
Oh, from what season? From which season?
Season 33.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
Episode
heaven.
20 from 2022.
Of what?
The Simpsons.
I mean, it's a lot of seasons for a show.
No kidding.
I mean, I'm not one to judge considering some Japanese shows have been going on for eons, but still, it's quite a lot.
9 minutes remaining, ladies and gentlemen. 9 minutes remaining.
shows to be going up and over. For God's sakes. The problem with ones that don't
No!
seemingly have lost their audience over the years, it's like, why are you still going?
Hold the phones, ladies and gentlemen. Hold the pickles.
For a while.
What's this?
A spiral bomb. But wait a minute. Gina Carano is in the turnbuckle. Give me a break.
Just because I tuned out doesn't mean everyone else did it now, because they still are making it.
Give me a break, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting out of control, this tag team championship match.
There's only 8 minutes left.
I know!
The first
The belts are on the line. They are literally hanging in the balance.
golden era.
Nobody wants to lose.
It's I have to transfer. I'm going to transfer some footage at some point soon. We're down to our last 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna then I can do the main event. It was cut off. It was cut off short.
God, no, they knew about it clearly, but my dad didn't watch soap operas. My mom did, where she watched Another World. That was her go-to.
Somehow my dad
No.
looked into it. I don't know how. I wouldn't consider it something I would ever want to stick around for.
Well, I mean, they did. Like my parents both did watch Dallas, but it's not really a soap opera.
Oh, jeez.
It's not the same way.
Right into the stairs.
That was cold-blooded.
But it wasn't soap opera.
Jeez.
In fact, a lot of shows that emulate similar elements to Dallas, my dad will say it's just Dallas. Because the show is popular.
This is getting out of control, ladies and gentlemen.
Tahani Delgosha looks primed and ready to prepare for bopping her in the face.
What
the
the-
PMG will not be easily swayed.
What? What? Get her again. Keep trying. Keep going. Oh, the Cobra twist.
This could be it.
Cobra twist with the leg, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, for the love of Peter.
But that's what happens when you got a good teammate on your side.
No kidding.
And we've got about 5.5 minutes left of this bout. And we gotta move on, folks.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Swift kick to the breadbasket. Leads it to a pin.
Fisherman suplex, ladies and gentlemen. And
That's it.
that's all she wrote.
With all the posturing and all the playing and all the positioning. And it took a fisherman suplex pin to end this once and for all with 5 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, right. Unfreaking ladies and gentlemen. We also lost some footage. We did lose some footage along the way, ladies and gentlemen. Quite obviously, a technical malfunction. We apologize for that malfunction, ladies and gentlemen. But here it is, the closing moments. The Fisherman suplex.
Let's just say,
Now you need to
started
go transfer
in
the data.
1973.
Yeah.
The James Bond Ice?
Oh, look, it's two
Yeah,
dollars.
oh, yeah.
They have to accumulate
One for
about
each
12,000.
Well, yeah, it's the LCW World Tag Team belts. Erika and Tahani.
Mother of God.
12,000.
That was an exhausting match.
An hour long or something?
We're not even finished
God
yet.
damn.
You get a little bit of break while you transfer.
I know.
The kids have homework.
Or do you really?
Chase, I'm gonna level with you. I've been through a lot of matches. I've gone through a lot of defeat and victory. This is just gonna be at the office to me. You understand?
Oh, right.
Alright.
You're not starting that.
Clock, because you would sometimes wonder how long it takes.
You won't believe your eyes, Chase. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere.
Absolutely.
Are you ready? He's not ready. But you better be ready and get your sound systems ready, because coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, 60-minute time limit. Doesn't mean it's gonna go to 60 minutes, but it could, for the world title. Maddie Ziegler from Dance Moms and all those Sia music videos versus Sherry Garcia. Two women who are undefeated. One will have a blemish in their record. And Sarah Sabre is our senior referee to call the action. Let's go down to ringside, where a silent Lillian Garcia.
See, I remember seeing on the shelf Resident Evil 2 on 64, and I thought, oh, I didn't know that. I didn't look into it to find out how faithful it was until years later.
Because you missed out. Now if you wanted, you paid $90.
I mean, yeah, it hurts.
It was at the convention for $90.
Without
The case, of course.
sure.
So with the case to be a lot more.
I'll have to wait till the con. I was gonna say. I'll just take it here.
Remake improves on every other way.
All you need to do is wait a good 20 years, 30 years.
Do you have your playlist, Mr. Samurai?
It's
Two.
This is a 3. We both have a GBL Go. Yours is 2, his is 3.
Yeah. So pair yours to the 2.
By the way, my thing is not on. You should be able to make it right. Although it might take a second because you linked with mine.
Yours is off, so it's not gonna.
No, but I find sometimes it takes a moment extra to wait if you also paired with something like it recently. What's a remix of it?
This is supposed to be the better metal cover version of this. The other one has the lyrics in it, and I can't put the lyrics, otherwise I'm gonna get booted. There are so many signs. Holy shnikes. I think she actually hit the championship belt. Where's the... There it is.
Oh, good timing. With the song.
I know, I deliberately did that. Sweet potato pie. That's like this song is featured in Guitar Heroes 2. If memory serves me correctly.
Me and my brother had World Tour.
Oh yeah, Guitar Heroes World Tour.
Yeah, World Tour. And eventually I started buying rock bands 2 and 3, and then pretty much all of them. I have all of them.
I miss playing guitar. We need to have more rock shows in
The near future.
in 2024.
That's the year of rock shows.
Capacity crowd on hand, ladies and gentlemen, in the THQ Arena. the world title, Cherry Garcia and Maddie Ziegler. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 60-minute time limit. It doesn't mean it's going to go to 60 minutes, but don't be surprised either. We're getting some fat beats from DJ Samurai. Some boss battle music here.
Is this house terrible?
Oh! Weapon of choice. Oh Lord, a baseball bat. Jesus. Did you see that?
What the show?
Oh Lord. Oh! The worst part of the baseball bat is the handle.
Yeah, that's rough.
Eee. Oh, she slapped the baseball bat away from her. Oh, right between the eyes of Maddie. Ooh. Oh, nice little angle there. Oh, baby. Will she get it this time? Oh, she just dove into a pool of water. Or a pool of cherries.
Jump up, these what?
In the cyber hats.
Cyber hats.
Cyber hose.
Cyber hex.
Kiss of death. Oh no, the announce table. The announce table has been completely discombobulated. Oh, in the midsection, inside rolling cradle, ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
You have to do a B at the beginning of that. He is one of the greats.
Oh. Already, ladies and gentlemen, mon ami. Was this song playing at Emo Night?
You never play this.
Nice.
I've asked promotionals right before I could get this a breakdown.
Yo.
I
Nice.
see one that's because it's a different DJ who does it. And it's a lot of the heavier stuff too.
Right.
I could barely get him to play anything. He wouldn't even play a song that he played already once before. It's stupid. Oh, what else am I gonna do?
Oh. 1, 2.
Oh, it's the ultimate showdown!
Good Lord Almighty. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's the ultimate showdown. I should have been the whole
Ultimate
match.
Destiny.
Oh, Supergirl punch. Well, dude, this is only the beginning. Oh, there's that baseball bat we saw earlier ago. Or earlier. Excuse me. I shouldn't have said earlier ago. You can't say earlier ago.
Wheelbarrow arm drag.
Oh, on the baseball bat too. No. Good Lord. Maddie going on the way on top. Oh, she didn't. She got all of it. I'm surprised she did. Oh no, she missed. Ooh. For the LCW World Championship, 5 minutes have already lapsed. Oh, Supergirl punch again.
Nice.
Oh crap, a Gibson guitar is in the fray. A freaking Gibson. Oh! That's how you deflect, my friends. Oh. Oh no. Oh, moonsault press. This is barbaric. Oh. Whoa. Oh, nice. Corkscrew elbow. Oh. There's the championship belt, ladies and gentlemen. Man, that Supergirl punch is really in your face. Crucifix bomb. What's left? Oh! Sherry was quick on the draw on that kendo stick. Oh. This might be one of those matches, ladies and gentlemen. Curb stomp on the concrete floor. Oh, in the gut. Cheese and crackers. Oh, crossbody block, ladies and gentlemen, in the center of the ring. Oh,
But not enough.
not enough. Give me a break. Nice.
It is a pod.
Knife edge chops. Moon springboard moonsault. Hooks the leg toe. And the arm is on fire. Oh, cracking in the skull with that baseball bat. Oh. No more adrenaline rush. Ooh. Oh, on the baseball bat.
That was totally a freak house.
You know what? You should be a ref. Honestly.
My hand was on the mat. That's what you got.
I know. Oh, another springboard moonsault.
One. That was another one.
Winding up the arm. Oh.
You played that song before.
Go ahead.
Because I was looking
What
up
is
to see if
this?
there was an instrumental version. Not only is there, but there was a
Oh,
video
on the
and,
baseball bat.
showing that, yeah, you've watched it. So
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh! 6:30 splash, ladies and gentlemen, the early goings. 10 minutes have already elapsed, and oh my
That should
god.
have been a 3-count. Her
I know.
arm was just sitting there.
that song
It
sounds
could have
wrong.
been
There's
down.
a few songs.
I know he went down. Look, Maddie wants to leave now.
That guy's just swinging.
She thinks she won the match, that the whole thing is already over. There is no count out. No disqualification. Oh!
Well, get back in the room.
And it sounds like
I don't know, she's not finished.
She wasn't picked, but Mick Gordon was to make Doom music.
Doom music?
Like for the new Doom movie, new Doom games.
Gerch.
Checking the soul was the door.
Yeah, I thought I heard a thumping and I thought it was maybe a door thing.
Yeah, me too. I heard something too.
So I know it could have been from upstairs, but I just wanted to check.
You better not be close upstairs.
We should be able to toss somebody over the stage.
I ain't for sure.
You know what I mean? Like only this stage you can do that. Well, I think this is a big mistake for Cherry Garcia. For Maddie Ziegler can get her stamina up to the point where she can max out her special. And there's plenty. Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me. Cherry Garcia's got steel steps.
See, her victory is a step-by-step plan.
No pun, Nintendo, Scott Towell. Oh. She taunted way too long. Oh, Lord. Ah. Oh, she moved out of the third attempt. Oh. And whoa.
That's a cool transition.
Oh. What the? You know, a button is supposed to do an action, you know. Two specials, locked and loaded. Oh, Cherry's not finished yet. Wait a minute. Hold the pickles. Hold the lettuce. Oh, TKO. I think Cherry's out, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, I spoke too soon. No. Both of these ladies fighting for a position, fighting for a better pay. Fighting for prestige, but also fighting for a better pay.
Yes. Ooh. I got it, bro.
Oh. This could be someone's theme song too.
It's like, who's going to carry
Oh.
the basket? Who?
Who, it tells you.
And then that's what no one will carry the basket.
Sharpshooter, oh wait, no. Very unusual leg lock submission hold.
Looks like a reverse figure four or something.
It does, eh? Oh! A knockout strike to the champion. What is next on the agenda? Oh! Folding chair, ladies and gentlemen. And Maddie Ziegler sets a trap. Oh, Supergirl punch again.
Keeps eating those Supergirl punches.
I know, they seem very popular in this match tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, face wash. Face wash, ladies and gentlemen. What the? Ooh, baby. Oh my god.
This ref needs to go back to refereeing.
Refereeing school. Well, Sky Stanley is not here, man. Oh! Oh, 2 slaps. She has to come prepared with a baseball bat. Big mistake though, because now you have... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, a pop-up powerbomb. That could be a big mistake right there, Cherry. A big mistake. Oh, she scoops up like Haagen-Dazs. A second. Hey, look. If I'm being super loud, that's ridiculous. Oh. He's now 10. Ladies and gentlemen, 43 minutes on the clock in this championship battle. Oh, look at this. Oh. Ooh. Oh, baby. Can it be what I think it is? Oh. A spiral tap, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! It's a race, ladies and gentlemen, a race against time at this point. Oh my god. Okay, 1. Okay, that was a definite 1 count, Chase. Jeez Louise. Back scratcher and back cracker.
1, 2.
What?
I didn't even see her raise the shoulder.
Me too. The animation is a bit funky. Oh. Okay, what is Maddie Ziegler now doing with that baseball bat? I must say. She dumps it on the stage. Oh! Cherry Garcia wants the belt. All I know. Oh! wrist lock body slam. Oh, she missed
Oh
it.
my gosh.
She missed a punch. Oh, there's that Gibson guitar. Oh, she didn't even feel it.
The smack is just plausible. Give me that!
Jeez, oh shit. God almighty. Ooh. Look at that one. We've seen that before. Oh, snap suplex, the whole screen shook. Oh, the damn Supergirl punch
That
again.
was a pretty good setup.
Oh no, Spanish fly.
The stick was flying up in the air.
Yeah?
The stick was flying up into the air.
Nice.
It hasn't come down yet.
It's gone.
It's very lightweight material on these new stuff. I don't even know what happened.
Shit. Oh. The kendo stick is gone there, Maddie. Oh. Jeez. Combination of strikes, lefts, and rights, ladies and germs, in this battle for the belt.
At least she knows how to do a proper combo.
Damn right.
Oh, is it right?
Oh my god.
When it breaks his quicker, just splinters into everything.
What is next on the agenda? Oh, the double knee strike once more. Now she has 3 specials locked and loaded. Oh. Stubbing on the toe. Wait a minute. What? Oh, double under of DDT. Another DDT. Can't see what's going on right now. Too fast. Oh come on! I totally dodged that one. Winding up the arm, ladies and gentlemen. This. What is Maddie Ziegler's? What is her MO? What is she? Oh no! Some crackers. I don't know how she's able to get right back up. That's what boggles the mind.
The mind is in a state of bother.
That's what I said. Oh, shit.
What did I say?
Looks like
What
Maddie
did I
is
say? That's what I said.
Maddie is luring Sherry Garcia to the stage. Look at this. All the heavy weapons are in the back now. What the hell was that? Oh shit! Good lord. It's a very intense jump attack.
It's as if you're trying to corkscrew over the ropes that aren't there. Oh!
Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb.
That's a cool one.
That would have been useful inside the ring, but who knows? Because I've heard that everyone kicks out of a Blue Thunder Bomb. Don't get the guitar. Don't get the guitar. You're only wasting time. Ooh. Right now, this is like a game of cat and mouse. Careful, Maddie. Whoa. Oh. Oh, there's the guitar.
It's busted.
It's all broken. Oh no, barricade number 2 now. OMG. Sakes alive, ladies and gentlemen. That guitar is completely discombobulated, ladies and gentlemen. Big mistake, Cherry. You're making a big mistake, man. She shouldn't be doing that. Poor Gibson guitar. Oh. And that's it. Good lord. Tabarnak. I can't see you. Oh. Oh. Dude.
And that's it. And nearly half the amount of time allotted to this contest.
It's about time we got a winner.
We got 30 minutes, and that was quite a transcript. That was a good one.
Oh my god.
Spanish flies, baseball bats, steps brought up and down the ramp, and now we have our victory.
Watch this finale, ladies and gentlemen. The 6:30 cannonball.
The spacer went down and just vomit. Yeah.
They're all slipping in the hall to try to get up.
No, the person that's going to get hit gets vomit before they get hit. They do like a stream of vomit before they land. That's injury to insult. Called the vomit comet. The vomit comet.
Party war. Ladies and gentlemen watching this at home and for everybody witnessing this moment.
Well, it must be the intro to Moon Baby. match. His mood actually possessed.
Remember, Chase, the knee is stronger than the foot. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the 2024 LCW Catfight event. We hope that you have enjoyed our program. Scott Towels.
On the scene, making a scene.
Any thoughts, any dislikes or likes about what we have just witnessed tonight?
All I have to say is I was completely taken aback in how that ladder match was won. At such a random twist at the end. It was inhuman. And only something you can find on FPW.
Do you think that Eva Quintana will ever get another chance at the championship belt?
If she wants it, she's got some steps to take.
This is our last scene, ladies and gentlemen. So thanks again for watching. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Get your pets spayed or neutered and help control the pet population. But for heaven's sakes, get yourselves spayed or neutered and help control the human population. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, be safe.
McDonald's is a place to rock. It is a restaurant where they buy food to eat. It is a good place to listen to the music. People flock here to get down to the rock music. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. McDonald's will make you fat. They serve Big Macs. They serve quarter pounders. They will put pounds on you. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. McDonald's hamburgers are the worst. They are worse than Burger King. A Big Mac has 26 grams of fat. A quarter pounder has 28 grams of fat. Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock over London, rock on Chicago. Wheaties, represent champions.